No, you can get into it. I've been on big change. Big change, I've been getting fluent. Yeah, I've been
Hey, go. It's another week. It is another week of absolute foolishness. We are here for your midweek laughter. But before we get into the absolute foolishness, please, let's introduce ourselves in alphabetical order.
Yes, let us do that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these internets. My name is Garcia. Welcome to our show. We want to thank Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Check us out, the replays every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, we are on the internet radio. All right. Check the replays every Saturday. We tape live on IG and YouTube every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I just lost all my friends. Instagram just kicked out the co-hosts. I mean, okay, Tully's back, and let's see if we can get Sheba back. This is like, did I say something? I mean,
okay, Tully's back. Let's see if we can get Sheba back.
And now,
did I say something?
I have nothing.
Yeah, that was so weird. And I'm like fighting to get her, and I'm like,
that was so weird. That was weird. Nikki, that was weird. And now we can't get Sheba. I'm like, in the fighting together, and I'm like, what's going on? You know, maybe we should close and reopen.
She's unable to join. Okay, so
just say, girl.
Wait, let me try one more time.
I have nothing. Here I am.
Okay, so
here I am.
Oh, yay!
Here I am. I don't know. Instagram is always Instagramming. And eventually we're just going to move over to YouTube. I did that with my other show, and Twins has joined me as my co-host, and we just moved over to YouTube. Yeah. We're going to eventually do that. Because Instagram, we are going to have to break up with you.
Speaking as, social media people, we've moved most of our stuff over to YouTube, and we're seeing a lot, like the results have been insane. YouTube sorry, but YouTube is a better platform, and Instagram might kick us off again. But I know, right? Well,
so we're gonna hold on to you for definitely one more week, Instagram. But don't expect us to be here longer, because it's kicked me out again.
Wait,
I don't get what is happening.
Oh,
it
no.
does not want me in here.
I said something bad about Instagram.
It doesn't want me here. It doesn't want me here.
Okay.
To be making some curry.
It doesn't want me here.
Go to my gym session.
It does not want me here.
Okay. So, while I'm here, so, we have a lot of awesome things going on. If you haven't had a chance, check out Sheba and Twins Inc. on the F Your Feelings show. It's awesome. And if you like pop culture and entertainment, be sure to check out the Her Castle Girls on YouTube. We put out content every week. It's always fun and all entertainment, fashion-based stuff. So that's what we're all doing when we're not here, and trying now to get Sheba back into Instagram. If you're watching us on YouTube, you must all think we're crazy because we're like, what's going on? You're all there. Yes, YouTube doesn't kick people off.
to
so
Instagram. If you're watching us on YouTube, you guys don't think we're crazy because we're like, what's going on? You're all there. And just do our show.
Oh,
here
wait.
And we're going to go into the show. Honestly,
let's go into it. Y'all know who we are.
We're here. I'm done with the nonsense. Just foolishness. We're just going to go into it because you know what? We officially quit you, Instagram. Next week, it's straight to YouTube. Sorry. Goodbye. Now, some person who went real straight to the jugular of the person who decided to interrupt their broadcast was this reporter here. And let me tell you something. Stop getting into things and situations, okay? Because you want to be nosy, because she gave it to her. So here we go and go.
Walking around with this glazed look in their eyes and just stumbling. How are you? Oh, very nice to meet you. You know, you're going to do an interview with us? Okay, because we were just talking about here along Bourbon Street and the STD rate that's been going on here. And so how long have you had an STD? I don't have an STD. Oh, then why did you talk like that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm ashamed of it. I don't have the STD. Oh,
Okay.
You see the foolishness?
Mind your business.
She could have just continued on minding her business, going down the street, listening to what the reporter was saying, but she decided to go, hey, girl, hey. So the reporter said, not today. She said she messed with the rock. She said, not today. Ladies.
This is what happens when you're too greedy for attention.
Hey.
You just need to keep walking. Go on, girl. You were dancing down the street with your little hand in the air going, hey. Take your hat and keep walking down the street. Because everyone's going to think you're lying about having an STD. Because in truth, why would you stop to do it? Okay, girl.
Yeah. People that heckle and do all that sort of thing. It's not, I'm just like, please go away. You obviously have nothing to do with your time. So people like you just need to go away.
She said to her, so why did you want to stop?
Right.
You don't want to. So why are you interrupting my broadcast if you didn't want to be part of the show? That is exactly. Twin said viral for the wrong reason. Hell yeah. So she went viral for the wrong reason because she wanted to interrupt this woman's job. This woman is doing her job. And this is what people don't realize. Like, this is a job. She's doing her job. She's trying to do her reporting and you're in there making up noise. Guess what? Now the people think you have an STD. And that's good for you.
The reporter said, nothing to be ashamed of.
I love that. You know what? I love the sassy reporters too. Like, we need more of them.
We are here for it. But we are going to move on because, again, Instagram did not want us to be great. We're gonna run through these stories because, anywho, this one here that I'm calling "Shave It Up." You heard me right. This one is called "Shave It Up."
You know what, Sheba? You know what? Get the viewer discretion.
Yes, please. Viewer discretion is advised because we actually have no idea why this woman has decided to do what we're about to show you for us to see. This is supposed to be in a private moment, but she, I guess, was doing a tutorial on live about how to do what she's doing. So let's just go right into it.
Yeah. What ain't no fat mom, but that's a shaggy monkey. But those niggas threw that over, look like 100 grand bought down there. And straight nicely crunch as soon as you get done with it. Why is you standing in the front of the sink? You supposed to hop in that wall and do that. You want to be manly so bad. Man, if y'all don't come get your guy that niece from looking in that camera like that and aggressively shaving that booty hand down there, man, girl, if you don't freeze some of that meat down there, man. You down there for laying that cooler box, man. I know that boy got to know it smells like wheelchair seats. Come on.
So for those of you on the radio, what we had to witness for the sake of this show is a woman who is obviously part of the 2SLG. I don't know all the letters, I'm not gonna lie. So one of the members of that community, and she is on live aggressively shaving her down nether regions aggressively, like not a gentle go through. She's doing it as if she's taking like a washcloth and scrubbing it, her hands together to get out a stain back home in the Caribbean or Africa. That's what this woman is doing to her sensitive parts and putting it on live. So before you guys comment, I'm going to read some of the comments here. So one person says, these be the studs that end up pregnant. Another person said that looked like it hurt. Another person says, and this is accurate, she acting like she peeling a damn potato. That's exactly what it almost is when you have the potato peeler and I just made mashed potatoes for damn dinner. I get it. That's what she was doing, people on the radio, to her nether region. This last person, I'm done. I'm just going to put this away. They said she's trying to cure crabs with a razor. Okay, ladies.
Oh no, not the crabs.
Not.
That
yeah.
I don't think it's keloid.
Yeah, because this is also a Black woman.
Oh yes.
So
Black woman.
You know, we should clarify that.
We have nothing. This is actually serious stuff. We have nothing.
I think the comments did a good job, and we all gave our little tidbits on what she's been doing. I don't know. I also do question, like, why would you put that
on? And here's the thing: it wasn't even that she recorded it and then put it up. She was live. These are the live comments. And it says Jane Mall was live, and literally her caption is "Let me take a shower." Girl, what is happening?
Why did she think we needed to see that?
I think we don't need a tutorial.
No, we don't. We don't. We really, really don't.
We're done. Well, the fact that Garcia is speechless. And people on the radio, if you can see Garcia's face right now, it is my
the wheels in her head are spinning. She's like, what does one make of this? I don't know.
We're done. We're gonna move on.
Yeah,
we're done. Garcia has nothing to say. This is the first time I think it's ever left her speechless, so we're done. But there's more. We have 6 more segments, believe it or not. Okay, this one I'm calling Light It Up. Okay?
Light it up.
Let's just say the people from the Capitol riots are at it again. And not only are they at it again, they wanted to top what happened on January 6th, now that their Messiah is on trial, because that's what these people think Trump is, their Messiah. They wanted to go the extra route. So this person, well, we're about to hear what this person did. Here we go.
So an active shooter is in the park outside with himself, a man who holds himself outside the courthouse just now. Our cameras are turning right now. A man has been lit himself on fire outside the courthouse in Miami, where we were waiting a stick to be made. A full camera was gone. We were watching a man who was fully embodied in front of the courthouse today. We were watching multiple bodies working out around his body in person. With an arm that had been visible that was engulfed in total flames. There's chaos that's happening. People are wondering why if people are in danger. I'm looking across the courtyard. There's a man raising their hands. There was someone coming out. It's trying to put out the fire. We have members of security inside. NYPD, the thing. They are trying to tell the officers on the scene. A fire extinguisher is right in front of being put on this man. They're trying to put out. People are climbing over barricades, trying to separate the public to come out and frame on this man.
Wow. He's a severe Trump supporter. But I should say, let it burn. So
Dry.
let it burn.
I want to commend, I forget her name, but I commend her for the reporting with such passion, because I would have been just like,
yeah. He chose his path.
The only question I have is, why are we trying to save someone from their own foolishness? You decide to set yourself on fire, so burn. Light it up. You saw him. She literally said, a man just set himself on fire. So
Yeah,
why are you rushing to rescue him, to put your jacket to out it? He decided how he was gonna die. So
right.
Sorry. That might sound cool, but he didn't accidentally go on fire. Someone didn't set him on fire. We clearly heard her say and saw with our own eyes, he set himself on fire. That was intentional.
He did that. So, okay.
Should we just, you know what, we'll just go to the comments, because we're gonna have a silent show. This is how much foolishness. This is how much foolishness we found this week. Again, Garcia is practically speechless. Okay, I'm just gonna read some of these comments. Oh my God. When I say, tell me what they said about me word by word, this is what I meant. They're bigging up the reporter for her journalism. Another person said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you actual, real, precise, needed, accurate, and incredible journalism. Another person said she definitely needs to be promoted. She didn't even say or you know what I mean. They said her reporting was undeniably 10 out of 10. This is what I love about us as Black people. Some days we be making me mad, but some days, because none of them, and if everybody I read here was Black, none of them are concerned about the foolish man that set himself on fire. They're bigging up the system. They're bigging up our girl, our sister, cousin, friend, about what she did, and applaud to that, okay? Because we are not dealing with the foolish Caucasoid who decided to set himself on fire.
Exactly.
It's nonsense.
He made his choice.
Exactly.
She did a fantastic job. I forget her name.
I think it's Laura Coates. Hold on. Laura Coates, that's her name.
Laura Coates.
Right. She's awesome.
Coates or Coates, but I'm pretty sure it's Coates. But she did a fantastic job.
She did.
Okay, she's winning. Girl. She won out of everything. She accurately, like they said, depicted what was happening. If you were not watching it and you were just listening, I'm sure those of you who will listen to this on the radio will understand. She went word for word and accurately described what this Caucasoid decided to do in support of Trump, who is still alive and rich.
Too rich.
And still rich.
And still rich. Well, what's left of his money anyway?
No, I mean, he's still rich. He's got, trust me, that man's got offshore accounts. I ain't worried about Trump and his money. But now you dead, and your family's probably going to raise a GoFundMe for your funeral.
Oh, Lord.
Or,
oh, Lord.
Well,
oh,
they don't
Lord. Y'all, thank you for joining us tonight on Not Your Typical Girl Talk. We want to thank Radio Region, syndicated through iHeartRadio, for...
That might be your best one yet, girl. That, of all the 4 years, that might be. You had some good stuff. I'm actually going to create just a reel of Telly Shady moments. But sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle, drizzle, drizzle. Okay? That was good.
Girl.
That was good. Oh my goodness. So we're going to move on to that one because there are 5 more. And we're going to keep it. Huh?
Can you not hear me?
Sheba, can you hear her?
I can hear her partially. I can hear her enough.
I wonder what's wrong with my headset.
I can hear you. I think people can hear you. Everybody, we can hear.
Okay.
I can hear her on YouTube.
Of course you
And
can.
everybody watching us on YouTube, thumbs up. We good. We straight. We go again. We're switching to YouTube, guys. Just so you know, as of next week, I've made the executive decision. We're just gonna go straight to YouTube, and we'll send you the link.
The link is in our comments there too.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we're next week. It's just we're just gonna go there. Anywho, moving on to the next segment that we're gonna call "Burn It Up." And what I'm about to read and show you may end up in the top 10 of most ridiculous stories we have ever reported on in 4 years. I'm not even going to put it up yet. I'm going to read it, then I'm going to put it up. Video shows a woman blowing up her Lash Tex car allegedly because she wasn't able to be serviced. I repeat, video shows a woman blowing up her Lash Tech. So the person who puts lashes, individual lashes on her already existing lashes, okay, her car, because she allegedly didn't serve her. Here we go. Here is some video footage. Here we go. This is video footage. Okay. There's more video footage. That's hear it burning. That's it burning. And as it's burning, I'm going to read you the back and forth between this woman. And again, I'm going to go back to the car because it's a BMW. She lit a BMW on fire. This is the woman's car. Sorry, guys. But she lit a BMW on fire. A BMW on fire. Okay.
Wow.
And what she said, was the back and forth between her and the Lash Tech before she blew up her car. And I quote. So the Lash Tech says, "Can you come in this morning?" And then the client says, "Can I come tomorrow or tonight?" And then they say, "I got OT in the AM and got 5+ tonight." These, by the way, again, please get your children educated.
Please.
I beg you. Because this is going to be very difficult for me to read and even more difficult for you to understand.
Absolutely.
I'm a come now. Please, it's Easter. Yes, I'm a come now. Please, it's Easter. The Lash Tech said, "I had to move my Friday clients to today." The burning lady said, "You taking the baby OT ? Lash Tech says, "Nope, coming back Sunday." Client said, "I don't like your fake beep. I'm outside. Is somebody in the chair?" And then the Lash Tech said, "On FT, yeah. Yes." No idea what FT is.
What?
No, this is a double segment because it is an indictment on the American education system, and it's an indictment on stupidity. Can I be next? I'ma sit outside. Lash Tech said, "I told you I have clients back to back." Back was spelled BCK. This is clearly why she's a Lash Tech. Then the client says, "Okay, you told me to come still, so of the next not here, can I be next? That's how you do anyways. Hello, is the next person here? If not, can I go? Hello. I just drive an hour. What is you saying? I'm not finna keep texting you." Then the Lash Tech says, "That's what I'm saying. My next is here." Then the client says, "Okay, after her. Sella, don't piss me off tonight. You gone, be pissed too. You wokey, WOCK, you wokey ass biatch. WTF is wrong with you when it comes to me? Biatch, if you don't never want to do my ish, again, say that, Biatch. I just went months without lashes. I can go more, you weird ass F-U-C-K. You got some you want to get off your chest, Biatch? What the F? Hold on, I don't know. Guys, I'm trying. This is a real thing. On L'Oreal, every time it's time to do my lashes, you do some lame ass ish, Biatch. You just came back saying you saw it, Biatch. Are you not going to move like this again? And here you go again. F-U-C-K, you feeling yourself? WTF. Then finally the lash check response, because she's doing lashes. I got 2 clients here already, and one pulling up, really not finna go, again, go back, forth, hun. Not back and forth, go back, forth, hun. And then the client says, shall not so you, oh my Jesus Christ. Shall not so you doing my lashes or not? You doing my lashes or not? All in caps. Then she says, matter of fact, I don't need no response. What is ION?
ION.
What my ish did, but I gave you a pass for playing with me only cause. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna try this again. Matter of fact, I don't need no response. I only want my shit done, but I gave you a pass for playing with me only cause I was pregnant. Your ass don't get no pass this time, biatch. You just had me drive here like I'm a goofy. This is not that, biatch. And then on L'Oreal, look how you talk to a MF. That's what the tech is saying, please. And that was the last message that was sent before she, again, let's play this again. Before she burned, putting the stuff on it, burnt the woman's, again,
lit up the nail tech's car.
This is the blaze she left for someone not doing her lashes.
So she couldn't just go to Sephora and buy
some fall season and glue them on.
Does this woman's hands have the Midas touch, like, to make her?
But do her hands have the Midas touch? Because she just cussed her out, saying she doesn't know how to do it. And then she says that, oh, because of you, I drove down here. And I'm like, sis, she told you not to come.
She also said she's gone a month without lashes. I mean, God forbid you actually wear your own lashes. You know what? Sephora and MAC have some really good, even Maybelline, some great mascara and some false lashes. You get some of that mascara and woo! But now you're going to jail where you're definitely not getting your lashes done. Tony, you're so funny. For those on the radio, one of our frequent viewers, I am Tony Williamson. Your foreheads are looking lovely. Tyro would be jealous. Random comments. I'm done. Good night.
Stop this.
I'm done. I appreciate it though. I appreciate. I'm definitely giving foreheads to Jack. I'm just saying.
Let's see. Let's do the palm check.
Small patch.
Okay, so we're good.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Poor Rihanna can fit like 2 palms. Okay.
Good night. Okay, we're done. We are going to reset the room because now we're doing too much. We're going to reset the room because we have 4 other crazy segments than this. So, Garcia, talk to the people there.
Yes, everyone. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these internets. I hope you all can hear me. I've been having a weird audio problems today. I'm trying to make it work.
You're a little bit better now.
Oh, okay. We want to thank Radio Regent. syndicated through iHeartRadio. You can check out the replays of this show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So be sure to check us out on there. We tape the show live on IG and YouTube. Soon, just YouTube. So just make sure to subscribe to our channel on YouTube so you can check us out on there. And of course, follow and subscribe to YouTube because that's how you're going to see us. Of course, stay here on Instagram, but Instagram is messing with us today. So I think that's it. I think I got everything.
You got it right, girl.
Okay. And Tony Williams says, F the lashes. And I agree.
Completely agree. Completely agree. Okay. We are going to go and listen. This one here.
Oh, girl.
People get to know the people who are teaching your children because they could be out here doing some crazy-ish. In a segment I'm calling Snap It, I'm just going to put this up here so you can see. What this says on my screen here is elementary school volunteer arrested after taking inappropriate picture of Target customer. You have to see this to believe what I'm about to read. So I'm actually just going to play, hold on, the clip. Okay, hold on. Because you need to see what this man did. Here we go. This is him. This is her. This is now him.
Excuse me, what are you doing? No, I just saw you put that underneath her dress. Absolutely you did. You absolutely did. Then show me your phone.
Yes.
No, we're gonna call security. You absolutely did. And you were following me over in the children's section.
Because I have a sister who's pregnant, ma'am. I really wasn't.
You've been extremely close to me this whole time. Let's show me your phone. No.
I really don't.
Let's get security. Because this is absolutely wrong.
I really don't mean to.
No, you obviously did.
No, ma'am, please, I really don't.
No, let's get security.
I'm just gonna read.
Wow.
I'm just gonna read. Let me actually just go straight into the reading. In a shocking incident captured on video, 21-year-old Thomas Elliott, a volunteer at a Greenville elementary school, was arrested after allegedly placing his phone under a woman's skirt at a Target store in Greenville, North Carolina. The incident at Target, which occurred on Monday, April 15th, triggered an immediate police response after a shopper noticed Elliott following her around the store and recorded him placing his phone under a woman's skirt. Target has cooperated fully with the investigation, urging anyone who may have been in close proximity to Elliott on that day to come forward and assist in the case. The Pitt County School System responded with spokesperson Tom McClellan expressing deep concern over the footage and announcing Elliott's immediate dismissal from any involvement with their campuses. Open Door Church in Winterville, where Elliott was also involved, terminated him upon learning of his arrest. Elliott, who maintained his innocence, posted a $5,000 bond and appeared in court for the first time on Tuesday in Greenville. He has since been charged with 2 counts of felony secret peeping in addition to his initial arrest for allegedly recording women in secret, women, just so you know, it doesn't say a woman, women in secret at a local Target store. The Greenville Police Department announced Elliott's new charges and is booking into the Johnston County Detention Center under a $20,000 secured bond. So you're minding your business, walking through Target, and this little pervy perv takes his phone. He was bold enough to take his phone as like, let's understand. Like, I'm having this on, but I need you to like, this is her leaning down. He was bold enough to go behind her and stick his hand underneath, ready to take a picture. Like, what? And he was
Yeah, it's very disturbing. Here's the thing, like, he literally, he didn't even have a selfie stick. Like, he was like, I'm not gonna try to hide the camera in my shoe. Like, remember a few years ago, there was this guy who had the camera in his shoe, and guys with selfie sticks would be standing here, but they're stretching the selfie stick underneath. This dude was literally just like, I'm gonna get in there. And women, let me tell you, get some booty shorts and wear them under those skirts.
Listen, remember back in the day, I could not leave my house in a skirt when I was younger if I didn't have on bike shorts. My mother would literally make me lift up my skirt. See, you have on shorts underneath that? Literally. Before I left the house, you literally had me lift up to make sure I did not forget my bicycle shorts them underneath, because she said no little boy or no man was going to see my drawers. Now, as an adult, I'm going to have to go back to that again. Putting bicycle shorts underneath my skirt.
Imagine. And Tony did mention that there's a whole series of this dirtiness on, Pornhub or whatever. So
really, just following women and taking pictures.
Just following ladies and taking photos of the underparts.
Okay. Oh, we have nothing.
MC Hammer shoes.
I'm done.
Sorry.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. In the next section, I'm just done with this, because that's exactly what he was probably doing. He was probably making content to get paid online. This makes a lot more sense now. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, we're done. In a segment that we're calling Confused, and I probably should have named the last segment Confused, because we definitely confused. But this segment is definitely confused because we probably watched this video 2 or 3 times on our call, and we are still trying to figure out what we are seeing. Okay, so let's go.
Okay, there's some Oreo. Is it grapes? Why would you put grapes in Oreo? I heard about running with grapes now. Okay, you gonna put it in the water? Then you'll get the oil. It's the little oil. Okay, almonds, cashews, sunflower seeds. It's supposed to be healthy. Yeah. Okay. Who is spilling all over the place? That's a nice contraption. Okay, now what does it say? There's an oil salt. Okay. Then you're gonna cook the salt and the oils. What the hell is that? Did I miss it? They didn't do it. What is that? Oh, that's a great chicken cheese. Forward, child. Go like some 3 years. What the hell is that? In a casserole dish. Okay. Now it's flat. You're gonna bake that. Hell no. It's like what you need to fry the grapes. Okay. Why only half of the damn thing? What you gonna put back in? Here, where's that casserole? Girl, get this out of my face. Ain't nobody eating that.
It was a space for me. You know what? We're just gonna go to the comments. We are going to go to the comments, because maybe in the comments somewhere we're going to figure out why we just watched a woman fry grapes, put it with a bunch of nuts and milk, then put a whole bunch of salt in oil, put her fried grapes, nuts, milk contraption with more milk, put it in a casserole pan, half of the casserole pan, baked it, and then attempted to eat it. So one person said groceries are too high for this BS. Acupreto. Another person said just white peopling. Another accurate. Frying the grapes is crazy. Frying them with the stems is insane. You are correct. She did fry the grapes with the stems and then put it all together. They said this is how you know the person assigned cornbread for potluck hates everybody. anybody else? The next person said, I'm going to need Botox for how much I frowned looking at this grape cake. I've seen it all. The next person said, I spent the whole video lost AF. Just like.
Accurate.
All of that. All of that.
And then it looks
agree.
dry. Doesn't it look dry?
It looks dry and tough. It looks tough and dry. No amount of milk, almond milk, oat milk, goat milk, any kind of milk is going to allow you to bring that down. It just looked tough and dry. Not a piece of butter, not a piece of anything. Where's the baking powder? Nothing. It was a bunch of legume, whatever you want to call the nuts, and a little bit of milk, whatever that was, and some fried grapes, and then a whole bunch of salty oil. Okay, that she put together.
And then there's some stuff she put in there. You don't even know what yellow stuff she put in the frying pan after she.
It's cornmeal. It was cornmeal. She put cornmeal. That was cornmeal. That's the only thing I could guess. It was cornmeal.
People gotta watch.
Listen.
That's why we'll never do potluck ever again.
Do not do potluck.
Listen.
Watch who you eat from, y'all. What is that? Tony, was she cute?
We have nothing. We couldn't see her. All we saw was her hands, just frying up grapes, Tony.
Yeah,
just her hands
frying up.
and the salty oil. We have nothing. We have nothing. We have nothing, so we're gonna move on because there's more. Because we always bring more. We have two more. Actually, we have two more, and I need to find one of them because somehow I forgot to post it in here. So I'm going to find it before I read it, but it will be worth the wait because this one here just shows you how stupid people are and why stupid people get stupid things. Okay. In a segment I'm calling Zambia. This is once again courtesy of 6 Brown Chicks. A big shout out to 6 Brown Chicks. And let me read, hold on. I'm going to read this nonsense to you. Okay. A fake hotep for profit got me, all. He came into the hair salon to sell his scented oils. I was mesmerized by his mystic sexual aura as he told me his story. Want to know what his story is? Here you go. He's a chemist. He's the new director of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy's online science department. And he's a certified dream interpreter. He looked like a black Jesus, burnt, Telly, don't start. I'm trying to get through this. Burnt, bronze skin, dimples, long, soft locks. I bought $50 worth of oils and gave him my number. I told him that I dreamt about being barefoot and happy in a lush, warm climate. He told me it was our destiny to build a new life together in Zambia. We made love, and that night I broke up with lame-ass Kenny. I sold my tiny home and gave Hotep money to purchase a property for us in Zambia. There's more. Give me a second because this is my thing. Okay. I quit my job. Sorry, I quit the job I hated. So again, sold her home, gave oily man the money from selling her home, and then quit her job. Okay? And she broke up with lame ass Kenny. All right. So I bought our I bought our one-way tickets to Zambia and met him at the airport. Hotep never showed up. Also, when I saw I only had $6 in my bank account, I collapsed at the airport and missed my flight. Lame ass Kenny refused to pick me up. My aunt took me in. I have a new job. I found the fake Hotep and his new victim on Snapchat. How do I get revenge and / or get my money back? Also, what's the best way to win Kenny back? He's lame, but I miss him. Help.
Wow. Oh wow. That was a lot.
You decided to break up with your good man for the man coming into the hair salon with the bean dips and oil and all of that, and sell your house and quit your job and bought tickets to Zambia.
This is what happens when you live in a tiny home.
Correct.
Sis, what are you doing living in a tiny home? Oh, what not? She's a victim of living in a tiny home. Like,
I'm nothing. That she met in the hair salon, who came in with his made oils, okay, and probably a bean dip. Like, that's the man you're going to leave?
A certified, right, and he's a certified dream interpreter.
Yes, that's how you are right, Garcia, as well as being the new director of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey online science department.
Tony says, I'm picturing that older white lady on 90 Day Fiancé.
That's where she's going to stay.
Yep, there's your auntie. You got her auntie. Don't know when
Kenny's done with you. We have nothing. This week we don't have a lot this week. This week may have wore us out between Instagram and its foolishness, and it's because there's one more. There is one more, and ladies, don't be so desperate. Don't be so desperate, because she had sex with the man the same night she met him and spent $50 on his oils. I have nothing. Never me, never us, ever.
No.
Never ever. Never ever. We're done.
No.
Oh God. Okay, this one here. This one here. Kendra G, again, her show is entertaining, to say the least, and she has some interesting guests, but this one here, this gentleman here, may take the cake. He said some things that I have never heard in all of my 44 years in this clip, but I will tell you, this is probably the most honest Kendra G interview there has ever been. So we're going to entertain you with about 4 minutes of comedy. So do not forget, we brought this to you, courtesy of Kendra G. And go.
You can go make a trade.
Okay, from there. How old are you?
I'm 52 years.
52 years, FPG.
Yes.
What's your then?
I'm a farmer.
A farmer. You have any kids?
Yeah, I got one kid.
You have one kid?
Yeah.
How old's your kid?
She's 29 now.
29. Have you ever been married?
Yeah, I've been married 10 years, time ago.
When did you get to sports?
No, I've been married 10 times.
You've been married 10 times? You've been divorced 10 times?
Yeah.
How long did you married last?
Okay, this is last because they got the very happy with me.
Why did you get married 10 times?
Because I was looking for someone who can support me. I'm a farmer, I wanted someone to work with me. They don't want to work. They're lazy.
So his wife was lazy?
Yeah, they're lazy, yeah. I just wanted to sit home and look after my kid. I didn't like that.
So after 6 months, you divorced her and got another wife?
Yeah, next 6 months, 3 months, I get married. Yeah, it's too easy to marry someone here.
Well, why did you get married? Why not just date?
Because it's principle in my culture, you have to get married before you sleep with someone.
Okay, so you had to marry each wife in order to have sex with her.
Yeah, if I didn't have sex with them, I shouldn't get married to them. So I have to get married and all that. Yeah.
Okay, so when did you get your 10th divorce?
It's custody marriage, so you can just get married in court and then divorce in court straight away.
So when was the last divorce?
In March, last year.
March of last year. So
Yeah.
you haven't had sex since March of last year?
That's correct, yes.
So I got a question. After you divorce a wife, how soon did you get the next one?
As soon as I can.
So you're looking for a wife right now?
Yes, I'm looking for someone who's got more kids than me. I'm looking for someone who's got more kids that religious because they're gonna work with me. So if you got like 10 kids, I'm very happy with you.
So you want a woman with 10 kids because you want the woman and the 10 kids to work for your father?
No, because the lady can stay at home, I can do the kids to go to the farm and work with them. So it's gonna be.
Okay, but I want to be clear. You want a woman with 10 kids because you want the 10 kids to work at your farm?
No, because I would think I'm gonna discuss with them and say how we're gonna feed ourselves if it don't work. So they're gonna think about it that way.
But what if the 10 kids don't want to work at your farm and they have their own ambitions?
Then I divorce and get someone else. It's my gift. It's my passion, yeah. Until I find someone right.
Last time you was intimate with someone?
In hours or days?
When's the last time you had sex?
Probably 17 hours ago.
Yeah. Why you not with that woman?
Because she was from the whole house.
So you want to go too because you have sex with her?
No, because I felt like doing it. I don't want to go to America. I don't want to live in America. I want to live in Fiji. I want them to come to Fiji and live with me in a poor country, and I want them to be happy. That's all. They're not happy in America. Some of them. That's why they're looking for 100,000, and they cannot get it from anyone because Drake wants it with everyone. JC wants it with everyone, and they're looking for those guys, and they cannot find them. They cannot get them. So they come to his farm, and I will support them.
Oh,
okay, I'm gonna summarize what we just heard. So this man has been married 10 times. The marriages, he says, last somewhere around 3 to 6 months. He keeps divorcing each wife because they're lazy and they do not want to work on the farm with him. As soon as he's divorced, he starts looking for another wife because in order to have sex regularly with women in his culture, you need to marry them. He had sex 17 hours ago. For those of you on the radio, what the host did not understand, but we did because we understand different dialects, is that what he said is he had sex with a woman in a whorehouse, which means that he went to, back in the day, they used to call them bathhouses, but it is a whorehouse. It is a woman he paid for sex. It is not a woman that he would consider marrying because, again, he's on the hunt for a wife that he can regularly have sex with, but he now wants a wife with a lot more children than he has because he only has one, and he needs those children to be prepared to work on the farm. If the children do not want to work on the farm, them and their mother can take their lazy asses out of his house so he can find him a proper woman with kids who are going to work on his farm. I think I summarized that all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope that makes him happy. I mean,
I've nothing. He was honest.
I mean,
Said what he wanted.
you know what? That's it. He was on. And people need to be honest about what they want. He's letting the universe know what he's looking for.
Yep. If you decide to reach out to him and whatever happens, happens. That's it. You
that is all.
want this. That's it.
And you want to
You want to work on the farm.
Not an American farm, but
no, American women are awful. He said America's awful.
Right.
They're unhappy. You need to be in Fiji.
Right.
In the heat.
So.
On the farm. Listen, at least we know if the apocalypse comes or anything, he's got fresh food. Our grocery stores are over. We saw it during COVID. There was line up 6 feet, whatever we had to separate to line up to go to grocery stores. You know what? I might sign up for this at this point. My kids ain't gonna work on this. No, I don't have. You know what? I don't have enough kids. I only have one. I actually don't have enough kids. I don't qualify. I don't qualify for this man.
No.
Who has had 10 wives because I only have one child. I do not qualify for him.
Right. And I have none, and I'm lazy. I will not be working on the farm. So,
ladies, if you're looking to be a wife to a man who you would be his 11th wife, and you have multiple kids, listen, there are a lot of women who have come on Kendra G with their multiple kids by multiple men who could just go to Fiji, get with Mr. Man here, right? And he said, I will take care of them in Fiji, right? Like your baby daddy's gone. You said he was toxic. So deal with Mr. Man here and put your kids to work. He said you can stay home, but the kids can work on the farm, and you know when the zombie apocalypse comes, you're good. Agreed.
Sure.
Listen, we come from a land of farm work. A lot of Jamaicans came to this country doing farm work. My uncle's a farmer. It is a great. My uncle is probably 70-something years old, still working on our family farm in Jamaica. It keeps you healthy and young, and you eat good food, yum. You eat banana, all kinds of things from there. So all you American women with multiple kids by multiple men, I just found you an option. Thank me later. Because it ain't me. It ain't none of us.
See, solutions. We bring solutions.
Work. He said you cannot be lazy.
Work.
That's what he said. He also said I don't think he actually wants American women because he keeps calling them lazy. He said that they're lazy because they want Drake and Jay-Z, and Jay-Z and Drake won't sleep with them.
Right.
So sorry, maybe the American woman, sorry, I gave you a bad solution because you may not qualify to be this man's 11th wife with your multiple kids. So maybe from the island. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a more global situation, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kendra G is the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and she gave us probably one of the best guests we've ever discussed. They always say people do reviews on the women. Well, they can show we do reviews on men, and good luck. We have nothing. He got his 11th wife right now, and I still can't find a man. So whatever. I mean, he's on wife 11, and I'm still searching for husband number 2. So I don't know.
How old is he again?
I think he's 52. He's 52.
Okay.
52. His daughter's 29, and he's looking for his 11th wife. But again, they only last about 3 to 6 months, he says, because he finds out that they're lazy, and then he's done with them.
At least he gives them a fair chance. I mean, 6 months is a long time.
6 months is a long time. Listen, it's longer than our jobs give us for a probation. Your jobs give you like they give you 3 months generally.
3 months,
3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months is the trial run for your job to decide if they keep you or fire you. So he's doing the same thing with wives. He's giving them a 3 to 6 month trial to decide if he keeps them or fires them, and he keeps firing them because they're lazy. They're lazy. So, sir, you're doing better than me. That's what I'm saying. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this week's show. Thank you for joining Not Your Typical Girl Talk. Go on, Telly, take it away, because I'm actually done.
Y'all, I can say it now. You want to thank everyone though for watching either way on YouTube and on I do it foolish and dry, so I'm not gonna be nice to you. I think any way, shape, or form. In the meantime, night night, Tony.
You know I've been on my grind. And speaking of sense, these niggas violating. Speaking of crickets, it's kind of quiet lately. I'm high, the fog lifted. Gotta get big bags, hard mitzvah. Smoke Spanish a bit low, hard whisper. Don't panic your bitch close. I'll kiss her on me. Grab that with the top on me. Don't tell her what she hop on me.
On Instagram. We're done. We're done.
I've been doing big things, you can get into it. Hell no, you can get into it. I've been on big change, I've been getting fluent. Hell yeah, I've been getting to them, staring at your fish tank, got me seeing clear. Hell yeah, I've been seeing clear.
I'm going to bed. Absolutely going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Big things, you can get to it. Hell no, you can get into it. I've been on big change, I've been getting fluent. Hell yeah, I've been getting to them, staring to a fish tank, got me seeing clear. Hell yeah, got me seeing clear.